Hey everybody, how everybody doing? Welcome to another session of Just a Point of View. We're going to go right into the topics. Got a couple of topics going to touch on them briefly. Won't hold you too long. The first topic, ladies and gentlemen, is that if you look around, pay attention to what's going on within the borders of the United States and around the world. We are at war. But I'm not going to talk about the war globally, but this going on in the United States. This is a the residue of a civil war going on without all of the military apparatuses and operations going on. I've been looking at this situation, and the country is divided, and it's divided because of racial issues. Um, So-called white supremacy is at the core of the Civil War. People refusing to respect other people refusing to respect other human beings because of an indoctrination from their forefathers. Now, moving on to the next topic, Kanye West running for president, or he says he's running for president. A lot of people are suspicious about Kanye West entering into the presidential race. Uh, just recently, he had made a statement that his involvement with the Trump campaign, operation that he has seen the light. Some people believe that it's a distraction in a sense, where as though that a lot of young people will gravitate to Kanye West and will be taking possible votes away from the Democratic Party. I'm gonna let you know straight up and down, I don't have a dog in the race. So I'm just, putting this information out here because I thought it was very interesting that, this could be a potential political maneuver by the Republican Party led by Donald Trump. Now, speaking of Donald Trump, I've come to the conclusion that, having a president that is polarized to the left or the right is not conducive for the well-being of the people. Now, listen to that. Having a president polarized. Polarized means that he's all the way to the left or he's all the way to the right. And even if the president did have certain views that will bring a balance, which I believe that the leader of the country should have as a balance, but because of these political alliances, people are either all the way here to the left, all the way here to the right. And the people will always be the victims to this vicious political scandal that's going on that's continue to keep the people divided and because it doesn't have any balance to it. You can think and do what you want as far as going out to vote. That is a part of our constitutional rights. But until we get a person that's in there that is not a part of either party, I don't think anything that is worthwhile will ever get accomplished. And it may get accomplished. Don't we say ever get accomplished? It may get accomplished, but it's gonna get accomplished at a pace that many generations going to be done past. Whereas though with intelligence and technology and reasoning, that these things could be addressed right now today and dealt with accordingly. Also, I'm going to speak on distractions. What is distracting you? Is it the Black Lives Matter movement? Is it the police brutality? Is it the non-compassion and abrasive words of the president? Is it activities going on in your neighborhood? Is it, you're disgruntled with the person down at the grocery store, the white nationalist party movement, so forth and so on? Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot afford to be distracted. We must quiet our minds and look within ourselves and use reasoning. I know that people only can reason from the resources that they have, but tell yourself the truth. Tell yourself the truth. Is it okay what the law enforcement agents have been doing to people and continue to do to people? in the type of manner they have been doing. If human beings being dehumanized by the excessive force of the law enforcement agencies, are these law enforcement agencies not being held to the same standard as the everyday citizens? Are they above the law? Are the politicians above the law? Are we in the middle of a politics, tricks, magicians, show? And it's going on right in front of us every day. It's just something to consider. Last but not least, I have a local thing to speak on. It is very, very saddening. Right here in Washington, D.C., last night, a young person of the age of 11 was murdered because some young men had some type of uh, disagreement, or something was going on, some type of feud or beef, and the victim was an 11-year-old. I would like to say, I send my condolences to the families and friends of that young person. And this stuff, man, it's played out. It's played out. We continuously to perpetuate that we thugs and we gangsters and we murderers and we like this and like that. Man, bruh, you're a prisoner in your own mind. And the road that y'all choosing is going to lead you to hell. And I'm not talking about hell like in a hellfire, because I don't know that. I'm talking about a hellish experience. You killing people out here on the streets. When you go in the penitentiary and you don't got a gun and you're scared to pick up a knife, the next situation may not be so nice for you. So you have to start thinking, look at life like a chess game. Be cautious of the next move that you're going to make. Look at all the possibilities. In the world of science, they call it the quantum of possibilities. If I do this, this can happen, this can happen, this can happen, and that can happen. If you're okay with all those possible scenarios that can happen without being emotional, and you look at it intelligent, well, and you accept it, go ahead and do what you do. But if you can't accept it, maybe you should reason with yourself and change the course of your action. Change the choice of the thoughts that brought you to this particular point. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for taking the time to watch this session of just a point of view. And once again, that's all it is, just a point of view. I don't claim to have all the answers. I just have a reasoning mind, and I'm presenting the information according to how I understand it. And that's, again, it's all just a point of view. Everybody, remember, live your life on purpose, with purpose, because it's all purpose. Praise Him to raise Him.